yourself as an expert. You are not an expert here.
Order,
We
Chair.
do not ask for your opinion. We
Chairperson,
are questioning the witnesses. He must be
Chairperson.
quiet. He must be
Chairperson,
quiet.
order.
We don't need your opinions here. We're questioning the witnesses.
Order, Chair.
You
Order.
must keep quiet. We did not invite your opinion.
Chairperson,
Who
order.
are you to advise us?
Chairperson, order.
Who are you to advise us? You are not an expert here.
Chairperson,
We have
on
a
the point
legal
of order.
advisor seated next to me. If we need the legal advice, we will speak to him, not him.
Chairperson, on a point of order.
Is there any one of you who wish to apologize, honorable members?
We employed the legal advisor here for that purpose, to advise us when there is a need to do so, not to be ambushed with legal advices that we did not invite. So, Chairperson, you failed the meeting. You were supposed to call Honorable Nqola right from the beginning because he was bullying us.
Honorable Nqola.
Chair, for peace sake, I apologize. Otherwise,
You don't apologize for peace sake. You apologize because you know it's genuine to do it.
Not, but Chair, I did nothing wrong. We've agreed that we are going to allow members to intervene in between. So it was just a pure intervention, but I apologize. Thank you.
Oh, it's a follow-up question, Chair.
Okay.
Yes. It's a follow-up question on classification, Chairperson. The National Commissioner kept on saying he doesn't know when the latter speaker was asking about the information which relates to the content contained in the information that is classified. Now, what I want to understand is, and please explain like you are explaining to a layperson. What I want to understand is, what does classification mean? Does it mean that even yourself, as the National Commissioner, can have access to a classified information, even if that information has findings of wrongdoings which warrant arrest? Kindly explain.
Thanks, Honorable Chair. A classification, there's various: confidential, secret, and top secret, and so on. So what I said is that the author is the one that classifies a document, and it is the author again that disclassify the document. It doesn't mean that if something warrant arrest, it can. Some documents do get classified for purposes of investigation. That does happen.
No, I don't think you have heard my question correctly, National Commissioner. The question is, can an information with findings of criminality, for instance, which warrant arrest, be classified? And if so, what does that mean? Does it mean you can't have access to it, even you as the National Commissioner, because it is classified? And does it mean that you can't arrest people because it is classified by the author?
Honorable Nomvalo, let's do it like this. Let's take the questions one by one so that you don't drown the witness.
No, I thought it's one question, but it has many dimensions.
Yeah, that is exactly why I want you to be patient. Ask him one, he responds, come with the other until you're exhausted.
No problem.
Yeah.
But did you get the question that I've asked, Commissioner?
Yeah, no, Honorable Chair, if the document really, deals with, is classified and it needs to be used for arrest, so one would request the author to declassify it. And if I do have security clearance to the level of the document, doesn't need to be declassified. Whoever can give me the document, then I can have a look at it, depending on the classification level.
So if the classified information as findings of criminality, you would ask the author to declassify it. Am I following you correctly?
Correct, depending on.
But how would you know that it has findings of criminality? Because you would have not had access to it because it is classified.
Well, if it's classified, it never reached me, then I will not know what is inside.
Thank you, Chairperson. I'm not satisfied, but for the sake of progress, let's move on.
Okay. Then I hear Honorable Nqola.
Thank you very much, Chair. I just want to bring to the attention of the ad hoc committee that Section 2061 of the Constitution accords a cabinet member responsible for police a responsibility of policing policy. Section 2071 of the Constitution accords a responsibility to the National Commissioner, the implementation of the policing policy. And the cabinet member responsible police has a responsibility of oversighting the implementation. So it can be logical that the National Commissioner does not account to the Minister of Police. I think what we're confusing, Chair, is the significant difference between an appointing authority and an executive authority.
To stop that point of
Thank you very much, Chair. We're confusing two things, two aspects, different. Appointing authority, executive authority. There is no point of order.
Honorable members, let's have our meeting on Wednesday.
No, it's not
But
confusing.
he is out of order, Chairperson.
I'm not out of
We
order.
did not invite his explanation.
No, Chair, I don't need to be invited by Mr.
Questioning
Nomvalo.
witnesses here. Don't
Order.
project yourself as an expert. You are not
Order,
an
Chair.
expert here.
Order,
We
Chair.
do not ask for your opinion. We
Chairperson,
are
order.
questioning the witnesses. He must be
Chairperson.
quiet. He must be
Chairperson,
quiet.
order.
We don't need your opinions here. We're questioning the witnesses.
Order, Chair.
You
Order.
must keep quiet. We did not invite your opinion.
Chairperson,
Who
order.
are you to advise us?
Chairperson, order.
Who are you to advise us? You are not an expert here.
Chairperson,
We have a
on
legal
point of order.
advisor seated next to me. If we need the legal advice, we will speak to him, not him.
Chairperson, on a point of order. Chair, I rise on a point of order. Because the point of order by Mr. Nomvalo is actually out of order. He has been allowed numerous times to make
If you allow him to patch, you are also going to patch.
even yesterday.
If you allow him to do what he is doing, we'll do it as
No,
well.
you are not a whip.
And we can do it better than what he does.
No. Don't make
We're not going to be bullied by
You are
Nqola
making
here.
useless
We'll
threats.
never be bullied by Nqola here.
Chair,
He projects himself as an expert. You are not an expert here. We have a legal advisor.
Chair.
We're asking questions from
point of
witnesses,
order.
not from you. Who are you? Who are you?
What is this? Hey, Chair, can I proceed with my point of order?
I want to apologize for your behavior, the two of you, to the people of South Africa who have been following us from the first day up to this point. And but I can still afford you more time. Yes, I can still give more time and maybe just sink my head below the table. I will rise when we are ready to proceed. And my profuse apologies, General Masemola. It's not how I have expected the members of my committee to conduct themselves. I thought that if we have issues we can discuss in our own meeting when we deal with housekeeping matters, but unfortunately, it had to deteriorate to this level. Is there any one of you who wish to apologize, honorable members?
Chairperson, I'm not going to apologize. I think you failed to play your role as the chairperson of the meeting. We are asking the witness here, Honorable Skosana, based on how he understands what is written on the statement, and he wanted to be satisfied by the responses from the witness. The answers, like we've been doing since we started, are expected from the witness, not for him to interject and tell us about the law and what the law says. We employed the legal advisor here for that purpose, to advise us when there is a need to do so, not to be ambushed with legal advices that we did not invite. So, Chairperson, you failed the meeting. You were supposed to call Honorable Nqola right from the beginning because he was bullying us.
No, Honorable Member, you are right. I gave you a chance to speak. And when you were done, Honorable Nqola raised a hand and he spoke. Before he could conclude, I called him to order to tell him that the matters that he was raising were points of debate. And maybe because I spoke in a measured tone, I was not animated the way the two of you took each other. You might have not heard me. My measured tone could have drowned by the fist fights of your voices. But I wanted to restrain the honorable member to say, let's not engage on points of debate now. The honorable member has concluded his questions. We must now move to Honorable Cameron. But I still insist that if you honorable members do not see anything wrong with how you display your antics in front of the public, it's okay. We can hand over to Honorable Cameron. Yes, Honorable Nomvalo.
No, Chair, following that explanation, we apologize. Let's move on.
That is human. Honorable Nqola.
Chair, for peace sake, I apologize. Otherwise,
You don't apologize for peace sake. You apologize because you know it's genuine to do it.
Not, but Chair, I did nothing wrong. We've agreed that we are going to allow members to intervene in between. So it was just a pure intervention, but I apologize. Thank you.
Honorable Nqola, do you apologize?
Yes, Chair, I apologize and I forgive Mr. Nomvalo for
Do you
holding
apologize? Do you apologize for the manner you reacted?
Yes, Chair, I apologize and forgive Mr. Nomvalo.
Thank you so much. Honorable Cameron, can you just take a breath so that I can see that you are not animated?
I am certainly not, Chair. I was scared you're going to ask me to apologize.